that is the qualifier as we bring in Majestic Storm here into the live Impact studio. Majestic, as we're talking about, planning for the weekend.
Yes.
The airport so far, not too bad, running on time, but with this weather, are we weather alert tonight?
Today.
Today.
It's going to be a weather impact alert day, specifically as we're heading into the afternoon and evening. So kind of a rather quiet start to the day, but we're going to start seeing some changes as we're heading into the second half of the day.
Oh, why?
Let's get to it. It's a very, very busy travel day, and we've issued this not because we're concerned about severe weather, but rather we've issued this because we know there's going to be a lot of people traveling on those roads, and we are expecting at least scattered rain showers. So let's get to it. This is where we're starting out the day. Temperatures are mild. We're mainly into the 50s by this point, and we do have cloudy skies out there. We're going to hold on to the clouds all throughout the day today, and some of us picking up on a few spotty showers, but the bulk of the system, it hasn't arrived quite yet. Temperatures, again, really all over into the 50s, 52 degrees in Chirag, 50 degrees up towards Jefferson, still cloudy conditions. So if you're packing up, you're headed out for a road trip, maybe you're packing up the family, going to a destination for Tuesday, you might want to leave sooner rather than later if you don't like traveling in rain, because really this is going to be a rain event, and then late tonight and into early tomorrow morning, that's when storms start to push through. But we have issued our WCNC weather impact alert day mainly because we're focusing on travel impacts. So this afternoon and this evening specifically, we're still watching for periods of rain, heavy downpours within some embedded thunderstorms, and most of those storms, if they do form, it would be after sunset tonight. So here's the timing of some of those rain chances. So we still have opportunities for spotty showers this morning at any point, and again this afternoon at any point. But notice our rain chances, they actually keep on going up and up the later we get into the night, with some of the highest opportunities being right around midnight. Here's our satellite and radar. You can still see all of that white popping up. That's just indicating cloud coverage out there. Then of course the green is where we're seeing some rain falling. It's very minimal right now for our area, but we do have some heavier rain starting to push in across Asheville, so our mountain counties will start to see rainy conditions a little bit earlier rather than later. So really, if you're west of I-77, whether you live there or you're traveling that direction, we're anticipating rain by mid-morning, early afternoon. Now this morning, we've been watching a really strong storm system that's been impacting much of the south, bringing with them strong to severe thunderstorms. You can see it's still lingering just a bit, but it has really weakened at this point, but you can kind of see that bowing as it continues to move from Birmingham, Alabama to Atlanta, Georgia. Right now, it's just passing Atlanta. That severe weather threat is dying down for them, but still highly impactful. And the Storm Prediction Center is going to keep our severe weather threat to the south, that same exact area that we see that storm complex right now. And again, we're not concerned about any severe weather. So that's good news. We've issued this strictly because it is going to be a little bit of a nuisance. It's going to be a bit impactful for those of you who plan on traveling today for your Tuesday. I know lots of people are out on the roads ahead of Thanksgiving Day. So walking you through our futurecast, here's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Remember I said if you're west of I-77, you're going to get the rain a little bit sooner. But by 3 o'clock, I think we'll have just very scattered showers. This is by no means widespread, heavy rain, a washout kind of day. It's just scattered rain. There'll be plenty of opportunities where we don't have any rain at all, just kind of overcast, warm, even slightly muggy conditions today, and temperatures will still rise into the 70s. Here's a catch. It's warm and it's comfortable if you're outside, especially if it's not raining, but that heat and humidity actually provides fuel for overnight storms, and that's what a lot of our models are still picking up on. So pausing time now, this will be overnight tonight and into early Wednesday morning. This is 1 o'clock in the morning. A lot of our models are agreeing that we could get this widespread rain pushing through, and this could be when we have a few of those isolated storms. Even if those storms form, we're still confident that there will not be any severe storms with it. But that doesn't mean the storms won't be loud, rumbles of thunder, lightning strikes, heavy downpours, gusty winds, that type of thing. So you may be woken up by some loud storms overnight, maybe you, your family, your kids, your dogs, and specifically if you have anything outside that might blow away if you do actually get caught caught in one of those thunderstorms, make sure it's all secure. I know a lot of people have a lot of fun Christmas decorations up. Make sure it's all secured before you go to bed. So once we're waking up early on Wednesday, the system's out of here. Everything slowly starts to clear out, and by Wednesday afternoon, it's going to be nice. So if you plan on traveling Wednesday, you will not have any problems. Throughout the day today, highs in Charlotte into the low 70s, 50s for areas northwest of us, and throughout the next several hours, you can see that planner. Cloudy skies staying mainly dry until later on tonight. We're weather alert for this afternoon and this evening because that's when we'll have the best chance to see rain showers and thunderstorms, and you can see right around midnight, 1 o'clock, that's likely when we'll actually get a couple storms and some of those heavy downpours. Live look outside though, this is out there in Lylesville, still noticing mainly cloudy skies. We'll get through this storm system and then back behind it. Remember, Wednesday's fine, but watch what happens on Thanksgiving Day. We have a high of only 55 degrees. And then Friday and Saturday, a high of only 48 degrees. We should be into the low 60s. That's our average temperature. So we're going to drop below that. And if you think that's cold, look at these overnight lows. Chilly, chilly temperatures.
No.
Thursday morning on
Pass.
Thanksgiving, we're going to be waking up around 36, 37 degrees. So if you are a family that wakes up early on Thanksgiving, maybe you head out to a turkey trot, or maybe you love to fry your turkey, you like to wake up, get your turkey in the smoker outside, you're going to want some layers. It is going to be a little bit frosty with even colder temperatures Friday and Saturday morning, dropping below freezing, so that will be a hard freeze. Look at these temperatures though, because after we get through the rain and the thunderstorms, we have a secondary cold front that pushes through, and this is when temperatures really start to drop. So fast forwarding just a bit more, pausing time Thursday, there's about 4 o'clock in the morning, 36 degrees in Charlotte, into the mid-20s up in the mountains, so bitterly cold. And even our daytime highs on Thanksgiving, they're going to be on the cool side, 40s and 50s. I know lots of you like to play flag football on Thanksgiving. That should be fun, but yes, a little chilly. There's our Thanksgiving Day forecast. Again, still nice and sunny. Shouldn't have any big concerns, just it's going to be a little bit cold. Jerry Hunt Super Center 7-day forecast. Just stay close to our weather team. We'll be on this weather impact alert day, especially this afternoon and evening. Scattered showers, and then I think some overnight thunderstorms moving in tonight and into Wednesday. I also quickly want to mention Sunday and into Monday, rain showers seem like they're going to continue. So if you're traveling home from someplace, you may have some impacts there. Right now, we don't have an impact day for that, but we'll let you know if that does
Okay,
change.
and I read that Sunday is the day where accidents, crashes on that way home, like double, triple.
Yeah,
It goes
I
up
could see that.
from before Thanksgiving. So before
Interesting.
Thanksgiving travel,
Yeah.
and then coming home Thanksgiving travel. So please be careful on that wet Sunday as you make your way out and about across the country.
Definitely.
All right, so thank you, Majestic.
You're very welcome, ladies. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, nice to see you, and happy early Thanksgiving to you.
Thank you, you too.
All right.